nicely.
And here are the Heat now. It's a one-point game. Brooks is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's Noah. Then there's Nikola Mirotic, and it's Parsons in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Offensive rebound, right side, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. The 4th spot held by Hassan Whiteside.
Boy, he has been fantastic in the playoffs. I mean, the stats prove that out. Defensively and second chance points, he's working harder than some of the other players. He's hungry for a championship, and he's playing like it.
This will make 5 trips now to the free throw line for him tonight. He misses the free throw.
With all the chances he's been getting, it's got to be frustrating that his struggles continue at the line.
He can't make the second free throw either. Missing both.
To pile on here, but it's really been difficult to watch his work at the line. I mean, it's something he struggles with, and this game is no different.
Now here's Brooks. Inside, here's Noah, and it's good. Assisting in the play with Brooks. Brooks has got assist number 5 here tonight.
Nice move.
Brooks against Dragic. He feeds it to Butler. Baseline jumper. And it's good off the back rim and in. Bosh has got the lead up to 3 now for the Heat.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Now here's Butler. Noah with a screen for Butler. The dish to Noah. And shot on the way. And it's Miami with the rebound. Outside Dragic. And it's Wade in the corner. To the wing on the left. Winslow wide open. He fires. And again, Miami with the triple.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
3 of their last 5 makes come from beyond the arc. The defense has to react quickly.
Not as good, and the Heat's lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Parsons.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
Now here's Dragic. 6 points for him. In the corner, Winslow with it. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Brooks with no one around. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And it's now only a 1-point Heat lead. Heat have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half. Developing a nice rhythm out. It's Dragic with the drive. This is his first trip to the line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Some outstanding numbers in this one for Dragic. He's got 8 points, and the assist numbers tremendous.
His court vision is on par with anybody. I mean, he could not pass the ball any better than he is right now.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Chris Bosh really making a difference here.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
Here is Brooks. He has 5. Feeds it to Parsons. Kicks it to Butler. To the paint. Here's Mirotic. The shot is off. Nice D from Bosh. The Heat leading by 3. Dwayne Wade on the wing. Covered by Parsons. Dragic with a wide open look. Miami no good on that time either. Chicago's gone 3-7 tonight from 3-point territory. Brooks. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And another miss. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Wade kicks the ball. They pick out the Dragic. Good, it's Bosh picking up the assist. And 11 points for Goran Dragic.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass it.
And there's the pass to Mirotic. And he slams it one-handed.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that.
Doesn't he make the basics a quite exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They
still yet to be determined.
So it's Miami now. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago.
Great pass by Bosh there.
Dragic against Brooks. Shot off the pin. Here's Noah. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the Coyotes. Right there. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Heat?
You know, one of the big stories has been the 3-ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting, but you can be in a zone passing the basketball, and we've seen that tonight as well.
Pau Gasol's checked in for Mirotic. And then for Miami, Stoudemire's checked in for Whiteside. That's Haslem for Chris Bosh. Here's Stoudemire. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Stoudemire's got the lead up to 6 now for the Heat.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Noah with a screen on Wade, and Parsons gets to Gasol. An easy layup after coming off the clock. Gasol's got 13 points.
Great job of screening there. Nice job. Take it to the rim.
Stoudemire to the screen. To the inside. Drives from 10. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. Well, folks, tonight a great rebounding game we're watching in progress. And now, with that in mind, let's take a look at the all-time record for rebounds in a single game. How about Wilt Chamberlain with 55 rebounds back on November 24th, 1960.
And guys, that's one of those records that always seemed to me impossible to break. I mean, in the modern era, nobody's even sniffed that 55 rebound mark. I mean, heck, a lot of teams don't get 55 rebounds in a game, and Wilt's owned it since 1960.
Here's Wade. Rebound by the Bulls. Noah's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. It's tipped, and they're able to recover, and he gets it to go. There's Dragic. He's got 11. On the screen, Wade. Great defense that time. From Noah.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. They have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if you be a little bit more selective tonight.
Brooks with it. Wade picks him up. Sings for 3, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Brooks has got 6 assists now in the game. And he's won 2 of 3 when they both outside the arc in the third quarter. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Dragic has got 7 now in this quarter.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. And boy, that was a nice job. Take a look at what Parsons been doing. He has 8 points, and he's knocked down a pair of 3-pointers in this game, too.
And maybe it's time for them to set a few more screens for him up top and let him add to that total.
Portis, he's checked in for Chicago. Bellinelli comes in for Brooks. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Dragic with it. 13 points in the game. Wade dishes to Haslem. No good from 11 feet.
You love the close out on that possession.
Excellent defense, active, and he made it a very tough shot for him.
And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
One heck of a game. I mean, guys, this has been outstanding in terms of the effort that both sides have been able to put on.
Looking over there, Greg, he's enjoying every second of his
Yes,
life.
Listen, the fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail.
And it's the Bulls with the ball after Dwayne Wade's miss. Butler against Dragic. Off the screen. Misses off the left iron.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence. The D on him has to be airtight, guys. You got to get into his airspace. And that was far from it.
Outside Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
In time on that one, but whipped cream on that angel food cake there.
It's a tight ball game, and those displays of strength, Clark, can get 1-2 rolling.
Agreed.
And also, the other on his heels. Let's see how this one turns out.
And that replay is sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. Now, here's Parsons. Ari Stoudemire missing his last shot. And here's Dragic. He's got 15. Out to the right wing. Winslow. The basket good off the assist from Wade. Wade's got 5 assists in the game.
You can really see that his confidence is at a high level here in this half. He didn't have a 3 in the first.
Now here's Butler. He's got 14. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Shots are just flowing for him right now. Having a really strong play.
Tied by Wade. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw good from Wade. And Wade drops them both. Chicago trailing here. Barea kicks to Butler. Inside. The shot will not go. And it's Miami the other way. Now Winslow. 8 points for him. Wade right side. Dragic left side. Shoots from the corner. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. Now Chicago's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point line, shooting 50% on the free ball here. He dishes it to Parsons. Another 3 for Chicago.
Well, nothing was going down for him in the first half, but since the break, he's been on target.
Now here's Dragic, guarded by Barea. Dishes to Dragic. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Dragic has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Heat. Now here's Barea. D right on him. Stoudemire grabs the miss. Stoudemire's got his 5th rebound in this one. Tried by Wade, and that one's good.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Mirotic is checked in for Parsons. Bulls trail by 4. The shot by Bellinelli. No good. We've got 1:18 left here in the third quarter. The drive by Wade. Up and in on the layup. Wade's got the lead up to 6 now for Miami.
How about the hands on display there around the basket? I mean, he does not let those opportunities slip away, and that allows the lead to grow.
You can see that they're not as aggressive from the three-point arc. They had far more attempts in the first half.
It's all in by the Bulls.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
The Heat leading by 4.
And with the time left, they still can go 2 for 1.
Boy, they got to do it fast. They must hurry from here. You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
Barea kicks to Butler. From past the arc. Butler missing again. In transition, here comes Miami. And the jam by Udonis Haslem.
just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
And we've reached the end of the third. Heat out front, up by 6. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. Here's Brooks. On the court for the Heat. Deng and Bosh, your small and power forwards. Chalmers is out there with Allen, and it's right side and at the 5 down low. So it's Miami now. They lead by 4. Now here's Chalmers. Pass to Bosh. Back to Chalmers. It's a wide open look. That's good, and so Chalmers with the assist. And the Heat lead by 7.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Gasol against Bosh. Right side Gasol. 6 to shoot. Fades and shoots. That misses off the backboard.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamorous stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones a long time without a basket.
Can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Now, here's Bosh. And the foul called on Paul Gasol. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
Yeah, he'll make a walk of shame back to the bench. He gets to watch the rest from the sideline.
Parsons checked in for Chicago. Here's Bosh. And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's foul number 2 for him. And so here is Miami. 4-point game. And it's Whiteside off the drive. That is good. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 15 rebounds. Brooks kicks to Parsons. Down low, Noah gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Well, they were sleeping on defense. The defense really didn't do its job. I mean, a little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint. That's awesome.
And at this stage of a tight game, the tired legs really start to show. Defense becomes vulnerable if you can continue to pound it inside.
Chicago's gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the 3-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Mirotic, a screen on Allen. Brooks kicks it to Noah. He's off the pick and hammers it home.
And ran his man straight into the screen and got a clear path to the ball.
That is how it is done.
Excellent team play there on the pick, and then he ripped it down.
Now here's Bosh. Nobody near Allen. Basket is good. The assist from Bosh. Bosh has got 4 assists now tonight. Brooks the best to Noah. Butler on the way. Shot is off. The Heat go the other way with it. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Chalmers. To the middle. Looks for Bosh. Gets it to him. Nice move. And that's 2 points on the layup. Bosh has got 31.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
The feed to Noah. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't know.
Fires for three. Parsons with the rebound. Parsons got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Mirotic the screen. The drive by Brooks. And Whiteside sends it back. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Whiteside. Chicago with the ball. They trail by 7. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. 16 points for Joakim Noah.
Nice to hit there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
Now here's Whiteside. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Whiteside's got the lead up to 7 now for Miami. Chicago calls timeout. Chris Bosh really making a difference here.
He just continues to light him up. They're going to have to find a way to make him work harder for his point.
Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what the head coach of the Chicago Bulls was going over in his huddle. He told them, guys, we're getting bogged down in the half court. Let's get out and run, see what's available in early offense. If there's nothing there, we can always back it out and run our sets. Good advice, Kevin.
And he gets the ball. And it's 9 points for Brooks.
Fantastic quarter for him here in the fourth. I mean, efficiency personified here.
Chalmers with it. He gets it to Allen. Pass pushes to Whiteside. 6 on the shot clock. Dang can't get it to go.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Or the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
Parsons outside. Chicago with another bucket.
What body control. Even on the move, he still had the balance to knock it down.
And Chalmers kicks the box. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams. Game for Mirotic. He has 12 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
I'm sure they'd like to get a few more of those.
The Heat making a switch here. Wade's checked in, and he can't hit the second.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
Now a timeout called by Miami. go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with his team. The strategy included running the offense through Noah. Coach is looking for big things from him throughout the rest of this game on the offensive end. A lot of the scoring burden will fall on him. Guys, we'll see how Coach's direction pays off as this one winds down. Kevin?
And thank you for that, Doris. Now, here's Bosch. To the paint, and the jam on Whiteside.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says thank you very much and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is. There's been a change in this game compared to what we saw in the first half. And he's scoring with a lot of confidence now.
And Chalmers gets the Whiteside. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. It's going to go on Nikola Mirotic.
Look at what Hassan Whiteside's done. 17 rebounds and 3 blocks. Excellent defensive presence on the glass. And delivering some of that shot blocking skill, too.
He has really just owned the paint. Well-rounded performance. And that one miss shouldn't be too costly because he was able to make it a 2-possession game.
They get it again. The Heat leading by 5. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. The open shot by Wade. And again, it's the Heat missing. Now Chicago's gone 1 or 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And it's Butler missing.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Wade kicks to Bosch. Ray Allen is on the wing. Oh, good with the triple. For Chicago, they've got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. To the right side. From 20 feet out. Chalmers' shot is no good.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now here's Parsons. A three-pointer off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Allen left side. All sorts of time. That's good, and so Chalmers with the assist. And that's now 10 points for Ray Allen. Bulls trail by 7. Noah the screen. And here is Brooks. Noah with a screen for Brooks to the inside. And it's sent back by Bosch. Another shot. Hits it despite the hand. Great strong finish. And he'll go to the line for one more. Mario Chalmers picks one up. That one misses for Mirotic. The Heat leading by 5. Chalmers with it. Noah picks him up. Wade kicks to Bosch. Over in the corner, Allen. And he whirls that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. Well, Chicago's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Mirotic shows a wide open look. Drills the three-pointer. Mirotic has got 11 in the second half. Miami's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Allen is on the wing. A three. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. Wade's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Bulls trail by 7. The drive by Brooks. Goes up and lays it past him easy. Miami's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Chalmers pass to Allen. He feeds it to Bosch. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2. That's on Joakim Noah.
He hasn't had as many opportunities at the line as he had in the first half.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Bosch. Chicago's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Right on. Here's Brooks. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Look at what Brooks has done so far. 13 points and 8 dimes. He's putting on quite a show here in the fourth quarter.
And for this late in the game, his energy level is off the charts.
And both free throws good for Brooks.
Those were critical foul shots because we're at the point now where they can't be missing any of those.
Bosch, a screen on Brooks. Allen dishes to Whiteside. And that is his 7th field goal in 10 tries. He's shooting a very good 70%.
He's got the touch they needed here as this one goes down to the wire.
Yeah, 4 of 4 this quarter, making buckets under duress.
Chicago calls timeout. They're down by 7. 1:37 left in the fourth quarter. Amari Stoudemire is checked in for the Heat. 1:37 left here in the fourth quarter. Mirotic the screen. Brooks kicks to Butler. Here's Mirotic. Misses off the right eye.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
And the basket by Chalmers.
And entering the final countdown, game 4 effectively decided here, guys. This is just a tremendous accomplishment for the Heat.
The blocking really turned things into their favor this time.
Well, Kevin, timing and anticipation, they got the blocks, and that definitely changed the momentum in this one.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Chris Bosh. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Seven left in the fourth quarter of this one. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. He drops the first one, and that brings them within single digits. He hits both from the strike. And here are the Heat now. Wade outside. There's 53 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Just 5 to shoot. A fadeaway. Jimmy Butler with the rebound.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over him.
Mirotic has the open look. Hits the front of the rim and out. Clark, they're in good position here to ride it out.
Yeah, they certainly are. I mean, if they just play smart right here, Kevin, this game's pretty much over.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Now Chalmers. Passes it to Bosch. 13 feet away. No good.
And nothing fancy really about that play. That's just good old-fashioned hard-nosed basketball to get that one.
And so it's Miami winning this one. And now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed this series by the throat, Greg.
And Kevin, I don't think they're going to let it go. You could see the determination they had tonight. They don't want to drag this series out. They want to get this thing over with.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Chris, tell us a little bit about the philosophy behind your game and how this team works so well together.
Well, I mean, it's just energy and belief. It's the belief system. You know, we all work hard. I work extremely hard, and you know, when I can go out there and just play and don't think about it and play with energy, you know, good things happen.
Chris, congratulations. Kevin, over to you.
All right, Doris.